Hey guys, Ben1979 here. Just wanted to show you guys a little sharpening that I did. So it took me about half an hour to sharpen my knife from actually reprofiling it with the Work Sharp Precision Adjust, and yeah, just did a little reprofile for half an hour and just finished touching it up today because I did that a few days ago, and actually when I first received the knife, because for some reason I can't stand having a dull knife. I don't know why. Anyways, yeah, so just did a little, precision adjust sharpening with this Work Sharp here. So that I got, so this is the basic entry level precision sharpening system that you should buy. And if you're serious about knife, and if you have like a nice knife collection and you want to sharpen by yourself and you want to give him a nice flat mirror polish edge, then you should jump up to the next option, which is the KME or something like a Wicked Edge. Because you're gonna get way better result way faster, because the standard kit comes with a 320 stones on a Work Sharp, and that 320 takes forever to remove material. Compare that to a Wicked Edge or a KME, which you're gonna have a 120 stone right off the bat. So 120, you're gonna start like you're gonna be removing material a lot faster, and you're going to be able to sharpen your knives a lot faster. Trust me, it's going to be way more fun. So this is going to be a next investment for me, jumping from this to the KME. There's also the Elite version that you could get to upgrade this package, but now my stones are starting to get used up on this one, so might as well buy a brand new unit and get the Elite model. But the Elite model is $200 in Canada, and if I spend $100 more, I get the KME, and I get the KME with the Gold Series stone, and it just makes more sense to go with KME instead of going with the with another Work Sharp Precision Adjust. So, but yeah, the angle that I set is the way that I do the sharpening with precision is I just take an angle, which is now, this one is 17, which you can see on the 15 side, and on the right side you got the increment for like 16, 17. So you start off at 15, but then you go to a little bit more. So what I like to do is just pick an angle that's below 20 degrees, because then I can touch it up on my croc stick, which is 20 degrees per side. So I put a micro bevel and just touch it up real quick. And if I just need to just on the white ceramics, and just to hone it basically, and just to bring the edge back to life, I can do that almost indefinitely, to be honest. So, but yeah, so let's just do a little sharpness test and see how it is with the paper. So I'm just gonna take it out without cutting myself, and taking it out of that little clamp. And those, a precision sharpening system are just so genius. You just put it in a clamp it down, put it in the device, and just go to town. And you just need a little bit of knowledge first, how to sharpen, how to raise a burr and stuff like that. But let's just see. You guys saw how dull this was, all right, when I received it. If you guys saw the video on the Toughbuilt Hawkbill knife, so folding blade, which has a flipper and thumb stud on it. So more comfortable using the thumb stud with this one than the flipper. Doesn't really flip good. So yeah, let's just do a little sharpness test. So you guys saw I tore up the paper last time. Look at that. Look how sharp and clean that is. Just having a sharp blade, so all over the blade, and I'm just pushing, and it's just nice and sharp. And just, let's just see on the bottom of the blade here. It's nice, guys. It is way nicer. So now with the recurve of the Hawkbill, it's pushing the material towards the center. So that's a drawback. So, but yeah, so nice, sharp, clean cut. Well, almost clean, but it's way better than it was. So, and this actually just bites down through paper just right away, and just cut it. So yeah, guys, really nice. A lot better than it was, to be honest, a lot better. So anyways, look at the edge. I'm just going to show you guys the edge real quick, and just see that little mirror finish there. So really nice here. So yep, something with a precision adjustment. You know, sharpener is just way better. So right now, if I want to touch it up, all I do is clamp it, put it back there, and just go down, because the angle is set and the angle is always the same, so that is not a problem. So really easy, guys, just really easy at that point to resharpen or just to touch it up. The blade is just super simple. And you know, like I said, what I like to do is just pick an angle and put every knife that I own at the same angle that's below 20. So it's not exactly for each knife, because each knife is different and it has different thickness, and the further away you move from the center point and just moving a little bit, you're just gonna switch the angle ever so slightly. But if you leave the machine at always one angle and you just keep sharpening that angle for you know, for every knife you have, every knife is going to be at the perfect angle every time. So that's my lazy way to do it, I guess. So it's just easier for me to just, you know, keep the same angle all the time, and just I pick one angle on the machine, just leave it at that, and it's below 20. It's nice and sharp. Everybody that, you know, is on the internet is either putting a 15 or 17 degree angle on their blade, and mine is at 17 set right now, which is, like I said, not exactly, might be 18 for another knife or 18 and a half. But for me, as long as it's below 20 and I could just use my croc stick and just hone the blade and just resharpen it slightly, it is just perfect for me. It's gonna give me some consistently beautiful sharp edge every time, and I couldn't ask for more. So alright guys, so just wanted to show you guys that I did in fact sharpen my Toughbuilt, because I can't stand having a dull knife, and it's just so much better having a actual edge on there that you could, you know, if I start sliding, it's grabbing the skin. So, and the point on it is sharp too, so the point, I've made it even sharper, which is almost a needle point now. You could just, I'm not even, you know, I'm just barely putting any pressure down, and it's just tearing up to that paper. So it's just super nice now. Yep. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this little video on the Toughbuilt Hawkbill, which is kind of a mouthful and kind of say that 10 times in a row, right? All right guys, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs up is always appreciated. Catch you guys on the next one.